Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum friends. Welcome back to latest football Gupshup Watchalong. We have Brentford against Arsenal, and for surely this match is going to be quite exciting one. We're going to go through the team lineups, and we're going to find out soon that who's playing who. And the match has started. I'm just going to bring out the timer, and so that you guys can know what time it is right now. Let me get it for you right there. So if you can bear with me for a second, and there it is. So, guys, let's go through the team lineups, and we can see that for Brentford, we got Raya, Hickey, Ayer, Me, Henry, Jansen, Janelle, Jensen, Buemo, Tony Da Silva. For Arsenal, we got Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Tierney, Ferreira, Vieira, Partey, Zaka, Saka, Gabriel, Jesus, and Martinelli. So that means Arsenal almost with the same lineup. So that's what it is. And it is 40 seconds already into the match. Let me get the timer for you. It should be on your screens. So there it is. So right now Arsenal are playing in the black kit, whereas Brentford are playing in their red and white. Uh, it's quite sunny today. There is a shade of the stadium stand over there, but you could say that it's quite hot and humid. Arsenal playing with Zaka in the middle as well as Partey. You can see Saka operating on the right, Gabriel Jesus through the center, and Tenny starting. So no Zinchenko today. We have got Tierney today playing for Arsenal. So that is the case right now. So guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel, I'll be starting a new poll right now, so you guys can let me know what you think is going to be the answer for this. And here it comes. So let me know what do you think, who is going to win, and please do let me know right now. So there is a poll running right now, guys. If you can let me know who do you think is going to win the match, please do let me know right now. So Arsenal have got the ball right now, and Zaka is going for the interception, and they have given away a free kick. So Brentford have got a free kick right now, and it's Vieira who has committed a foul. So Arsenal give away a free kick. It's already we are into the third minute of the game. So please do press the like button as well, guys, and please do subscribe as well as please do give in your votes in the poll. We are running a poll right now. If you guys can please give in your votes, please vote in the poll. So right now free kick is going to be taken. So let's see what can Brentford do with this one. Gabriel as well waiting in there in defense. Short free kick taken towards the left back of Brentford. Cross comes in straight into the hands of Ramsdale. And right now Ramsdale has got the ball. Gives a throw in towards, I think that is White. Pushes it forward towards Saka. But Brentford intercepted, tried to make it forward. And right now it goes out for a throw in. So it is going to be a Brentford throw in. Ben White operating on that right back position. Maybe he has been much more comfortable. He is growing in that position until and unless he comes up against a very hard opposition where he might get exposed. But anyway, Arsenal are relying on him to operate as a right back. Right now, Brentford have got the ball, trying to push it in towards Tony, and Tony, who has been apparently selected for the English national team. Let's see what he will do for Brentford today. Can he score a goal? I think the whole focus is going to be on his game today. Right now, Brentford are operating with three at the back, and you can see that Brentford are not trying to sit back. They are committing a lot of their players forward. And right now, ball comes in. Once again, Ramsdale gets to the ball. And you can say that Brentford are playing a little bit expansive. They are not operating as they normally do. Like they're much more composed in the center, in the middle. And you can see that they are playing a little bit expansive. They have got like five at the back. But there is this tendency where when they are with the ball, they tend to change the shape, and you can see more players on the flanks as well as in the box. So Brentford are playing a little bit differently this time around, and Partey has got the ball, pushing it forward, and once again Brentford intercepting the ball and pushing it forward. I think the matter of the fact is that Arsenal will rely on Martinelli and Saka to go into those channels and then put the ball in. Now, Brentford game would be to neutralize that and make sure that Gabriel Jesus gets less chance on the ball. And you can see that Gabriel Jesus has gone on to the left and Martinelli through the center. He puts a cross in and cleared out by Brentford. So they are trying to kind of eradicate space for Gabriel Jesus so that he will find it difficult. But I think Arsenal will have to find a way out of that somehow. And that is the reason why Gabriel Jesus has just gone on to the left hand side. And you can see that nothing is going through the center. It's just because Brentford are making sure that there is no space for Gabriel Jesus to receive the ball. Martinelli once again dropping in deep, supporting Gabriel Jesus over there. Partey right now passing it to Vieira. Vieira giving it to White. Comes to Partey. Partey to Tierney. Tierney to Zaka. Zaka to Gabriel. Gabriel is playing a little bit forward. Passes it back to Saliba. Now, the key over here is for Arsenal to at least get a shot, because so far they haven't been able to get a shot, whereas Brentford have got like 2 to 3 chances already, and we are into the 7th minute of the game. So that means Arsenal will have to somehow find a way in which they can take a chance or take a shot, but so far we haven't seen any evidence. So let's see what will happen going forward. I think that Arsenal will have to come up with a better plan over here right now. So right now Brentford still on the ball, putting the ball forward, and Gabriel is on the ball, putting it forward right now. Comes to Brentford. Arsenal take the ball. Now they're pushing it forward long, and it goes to the goalkeeper. Brentford still on the ball right now. Comes to Gabriel. Gabriel to Martinelli. Martinelli pushing the ball forward. Right now, Brentford goalkeeper has got the ball. I think he's going to push it long, and there is that Brentford player who tries to keep the ball but isn't able to do so. Martinelli has got the ball, passes it to Zaka, Zaka to Partey. Now, Zaka and Partey are playing very much close to each other, and I think this is because Arteta wants mobility from his midfielders. And you can see that if in any case that Zaka goes forward, then Partey tries to at least stay in his close proximity, and they're moving as a unit rather than as individuals. You can see that it's a slight change from his previous tactics. Is due to the fact that Brentford are operating a little bit differently today, and you can see that they are not as much as central as they usually are. They are trying to play expansive right now, so maybe that is the fact that he would want to support maybe Gabriel Jesus through the center, because defensively they are very compact, and you can see there isn't much space between that back line, and that is where Arsenal are finding a little bit difficult right now to penetrate through. So Partey once again and closeness to Zaka. Right now Saka comes in, gets the ball, tries to take away. Brentford are able to intercept it, and they play it long once again. So right now Arsenal still on the ball. Saliba passing it to Gabriel. Gabriel passing it to Tierney. Tierney has got the ball, pushing it forward towards Martinelli. Let's have a look. How many votes have come in? 88% in favor of Arsenal, whereas 12% in favor of Brentford. So guys, keep on giving your votes, and this is very nice that you guys are giving your votes in. Please keep on giving your votes, and we are trying to find out that who will win the match. So please do subscribe to the channel as well. It'll be really nice of you guys if you guys can subscribe. Long ball goes in, comes to Brentford. Arsenal still on the ball, pushing it forward. Arsenal have got the ball right now. Let's see what can they do. Stopped by Brentford. Brentford on the ball, pushing it forward. Still with Brentford. Brentford passing it with great ease through their back line. And you can see that Vieira is just right behind Gabriel Jesus, but sometimes he has to go a little bit wide because Brentford have got more players on the wide areas, and Saka do gets outnumbered, and that is the reason why Vieira tends to go out in that zone. And there is a foul committed by Brentford on Saka, and they give away a free kick. It was me who apparently made that foul. Not happy with that decision of the referee. He thinks that it was a fair challenge. It was not something as aggressive as they are holding out to be. Basically, Gabriel Jesus was trying to get away from him, but he wasn't able to, and that is where he got unbalanced and he went down to the ground. So the referee saw that and gave that as a free kick, whereas Brentford see that it was a fair challenge rather than what has happened. And right now, Martinelli as well as Vieira are on the ball. So Saliba as well as Partey and Gabriel are on the far end. So it is on the right side of the pitch, now very close to the box. So let's see what will Martinelli decide over here. Goes with a free kick towards White, but cleared out by Brentford. Taney in chase, trying to keep the ball in the game. He gets to the ball, goes towards the far right side of the pitch towards where Gabriel is. Gabriel sets it down to Zaka. Zaka passes it outwards towards Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus gives it to White, and Gabriel Jesus is on the right side of the pitch. Comes to Saliba. Saliba to Partey towards Vieira, but Brentford once again make that interception. Arsenal have got the ball. Let's see what can they do. Comes to Partey once again. Partey passing it to Saliba. Saliba on the ball. Saliba passing it to Partey. Partey running with the ball right now. Forward comes to Ben White. Ben White to Vieira, and the ball has been taken out by Brentford. 13 minutes have gone. Brentford nil, Arsenal nil right now. So guys, keep on giving your votes. Please do keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out who do we think is going to win the match. I'm sure that Arsenal are going to be quite favorites, but still, I would very much want that what you guys' opinion is. I can see some of you have voted in for Brentford, so there are some Brentford fans as well. And right now, we have got Brentford over here with a throw in. Let's see what is he going to decide over here. He puts a throw in right now. Comes in towards the right back. He's running with the ball right now. And I think Arsenal are going to try their best to at least get a goal in this first half. And Brentford would want to get the goal by themselves as first, because the fact is that if you score first, then the pressure does comes on to the team which is trying to chase, and it's all about your character. But we can see that Brentford, they have scored a lot of goals, specifically you remember the Manchester United game. So Brentford do have that confidence that they can always take the game to the team, and especially when they're playing at home. And I think that Brentford aim would be to get that first goal as soon as possible. And you can see straight away they had like three or four chances. And Arsenal are right now trying to put the ball inside the Brentford box, but so far they haven't been as good as Brentford are. And I think that Brentford aim still is to get that first goal and then take the game to Arsenal, where Arsenal might come in some kind of pressure. And that is what the game plan looks like, because Brentford are playing a little bit expansive, and I don't see as compact as they normally are. So 15 minutes gone already. It's still nil-nil between Brentford and Arsenal. Henry holding Saka over there, and the ball goes out. Brentford still on the ball, keeping the possession, putting it out onto the right side of the pitch. Now they're making a run for it. They have got Tony, and let's see what is going to happen here. Low cross comes in. Arsenal with an important interception. Zaka passes it towards Vieira. Vieira finds Saka on the right side of the pitch. He has got Gabriel Jesus in front. What he will decide is another matter right now. Comes in, tries to go for a cross, but blocked by Brentford. He wins the throw in. So Tony, right over there, you can see the focus is on Tony. They have shown him around 2 or 3 times already in this transmission. So you can imagine that, especially after being selected for your national team, you're going to get that much kind of expose, you could say. And right now, Saka tries to come in and he tries to go inside and looking for Gabriel Jesus, but he wasn't able to keep it inside, and it is going to be a corner kick. So Tony will have to come back into the half to try to stop the likes of Gabriel as well as Saliba. So he is of a good height. So I think he is marking someone. He is marking. I think he is marking White. Is he marking White? No, no, no. He's standing up front, trying to put the ball away. Jumps and shot for Arsenal, and they've scored. Arsenal have scored with a header. It has been scored, and it didn't go into the net, but it did cross the line, and it is Saliba who scores over there. He was just behind Tony, and he has scored. So Saliba has scored right now, guys, with a header. We're just gonna find out on the replay just to be sure. It did cross the line, but didn't go hit the net. It crossed the line. It did cross the line. It is a goal. It is a goal. So Arsenal scoring, and it hit the post and goes inside. The goalkeeper then puts his hand to throw it out, but it is a goal. Similarly, as the goal line technology comes handy, and it is a goal. It did cross the line, and it is Saliba who has scored the goal. Brentford nil, Arsenal 1. Guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel, we are trying to grow the platform. Please do subscribe. Brentford have scored against Arsenal, and right now Brentford are trying to push the ball out, but Arsenal have taken the lead, and this is really showing you the fact that Brentford have been caught out on the set piece, and it was a good cross. You have to give it. It was a good cross, and Saliba really jumped high, and he aimed for that post. He knew that if he gets to the post, sometimes it just tends to go inside, and he aimed for that spot because he didn't want any kind of obstruction. So that's what he tried over there, and he found that post and he scored. Now the pressure increases for Brentford because now they will have to respond. Now they will have to score a goal. Otherwise, it's going to be a little hard for them because Arsenal will be looking for that second goal. And now I think the nerves for Arsenal are going to settle down. Now they have scored the goal. They can play the natural game. They can dictate the tempo of the game if they want to, but it all depends on what will Brentford do in terms of reaction. You can clearly see the Brentford manager on the sideline, and I think that Brentford will have to resort back to their old uh, tactics and formation. That's what I think. And right now, there isn't any change right now. Still, Brentford are on those wide areas. Tony is dropping in towards the center of the pitch, and Brentford are aiming for that wide areas. So that is the case right now. And Brentford still on the ball. Still on the ball right now, passing it backwards. Comes to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper puts it long into the Brentford's. It was Tony who got the ball, and right now Brentford are going to keep the possession. They're going to make sure that They keep more of the ball right now and see if they can get a chance. Tony is almost playing as a defensive midfielder right now. He's dropped in so deep. The possession stat has come up 69% in favor of Arsenal, 31% in favor of Brentford. So that tells you everything, that Arsenal have got more of the possession. But in terms of who's more threatening, I think it's still Brentford. And right now Brentford have the ball going through the middle. Let's see what can they do. And ball has been put through over Taney, but Ramsdale comes and collects it. And 20 minutes have gone. It's Arsenal 1, Brentford nil. So good news to Arsenal fans. You guys are leading right now. Let's have a look at the poll. And as we can see, it's 87% in favor of Arsenal, 13% in favor of Brentford. There is a player down on the ground, and it seems it is Gabriel. He's down on the ground and he's not feeling well. He's holding his calf over there, and the medics are on the pitch, and they're gonna have a look what is wrong with his calf over there. He is feeling the pain, and they're showing the clip from his training that he was struggling. And maybe they might get him substituted. And I think best would be to get him substituted because there is an international break as well, until Arsenal really want him to play throughout at least 40 more minutes and then substitute him at the 1 hour mark. Arteta is right now giving instructions to his players, and he's asking them to do something over there. And right now, you can see that there is some activity taking place on the bench. It is Tomiyasu, and apparently they might substitute Gabriel, and Ben White can go into the center, and then Tomiyasu can play on the right back position. And right now, Arteta is giving the instructions. So Tomiyasu is warming up. He might have to come in soon, and right now he's warming up. So Ben White might have to go into the center. Right now, Brentford on the ball. And you can see what is happening. Cross coming in. Still, it's with Partey, who has intercepted the ball. And Brentford were very close to go further down there, but Partey intercepted. Passes it to Vieira, back to Partey, Partey to Ben White, Ben White to Saka. Saka has got the ball, back to Ben White, Ben White back to Saka, and Ben White has been brought down by Brentford, and that is a foul, and they're going to get a free kick. So comes to Arsenal, who are trying to push it forward towards Gabriel Jesus, and he is on the ball. He is on the ball inside the box, and he gives it to Partey. Partey has got Vieira. Vieira on with his left foot, passes it to Ben White. Ben White gives it to Gabriel Jesus through the center. Brentford are able to take the ball away, and now they try to make a clearance. Tierney heads it down towards Zaka, back to Tierney, and Tierney isn't able to control it, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. 24 minutes in right now, guys. 24 minutes in right now. Right now, 25 minutes have gone in and Arsenal have got a throw in. So let's see what is going to happen here. And Taney with the ball right now. Let's see what he decide to do. Brentford pushing the ball forward, and Tony is in chase, but Taney makes sure that the ball goes out for a throw in, and Mikel Arteta watching it quite closely. Half an hour mark has passed in the first half, and you can see that Arsenal have got more of the ball right now, but Brentford are making sure that they are trying to penetrate Arsenal defense. Let's see what will Brentford do when it comes to the end of the first half. I think right now they're going to make sure that Arsenal aren't able to score another goal, and you can see that they are kind of holding more of the ball. The likes of Ben White as well as Saliba are keeping control of the ball pretty good, and you know you can say that Brentford really need to find some another way. And you can see that when they had Christian Eriksen, they used to have that kind of creativity to the center, and they're missing that right now. That is the reason why they have gone on to the wings, and they have got the players who are quite pacey and they can go through a defender. They can beat man to man, and you can see the likes of Tony showing the strength. And Tony is not operating in center. He is playing almost on the wing. Sometimes he has to go back and help out his defenders. And it's mostly to do with that Brentford haven't got any other game plan, just to approach on the wings and make sure that they have got enough men at the back. So right now, Zaka on the ball. He has got plenty of space ahead of him. Gives it to Taney. Now let's see what will Taney do over here. Gives it to Zaka. Zaka with a cross. Gabriel Jesus, and he scores. Arsenal have doubled their lead, and it's Arsenal 2, Brentford nil. So once again, Gabriel Jesus trying to spot that far left corner, top left corner, and they have scored the goal. So things are looking quite good for Mikel Arteta side. They have taken the lead. I think Brentford will have to come with another game plan because this game plan isn't working for them. They will have to somehow come with another game plan right now. So there it is, guys. Gabriel Jesus scoring a goal. So Gabriel Jesus scoring a goal. Guys, please subscribe to Football Gupshup. It's a very you can say that I'm asking for you guys' help. For it's like an appeal. Please, guys, do support me by subscribing. You don't have to watch all of the videos. You can watch whatever you like. It's basically that when you subscribe, you tend to help me. So please do subscribe. I'm asking you as a favor. It will be a very kind gesture from you guys, and I'll be really appreciative if you guys can help me out by subscribing. So please do subscribe, and if you can please give in your votes as well as press that like button as well. Right now, Brentford are trying to press ahead. I think it's going to be very hard for them because Arsenal are going to build this two-goal confidence and they will look for that third goal as well. You can see the press coming in. And right now, Saka has got the ball, goes on to the right with his right foot, but it goes over the bar and it's going to be a goal kick. Not happy at all with that shot over there. Saka, I think he went hasty on that one because he needed to wait and come in with his left, but I think he took his decision to shoot with his right, and that was pretty quick. So 30 minutes already gone, and we are into Arsenal dominance against Brentford. So Brentford will have to somehow find another way. And right now, Brentford on the ball, pushing it forward. Comes to Tenny. Tenny passes it backwards, comes to Tony, who tries to put the cross in, cleared out by White. Brentford still keeping the ball, they're going for it, and you can see that they're trying to put in some kind of reaction. Tony trying to put in a cross, and you can see Gabriel making a clearance over there. Arsenal are going to be under pressure from Brentford, and somehow Brentford will have to respond by scoring a goal at least. So Tony came in from an offside position. That is why I think they have given it an offside. Have they given it offside, or is it going to be a throw in? So it is going to be a throw in, and Brentford are going to go for a long ball throw in. That's what they're going to do. And throw in comes in, and Arsenal try to make it a clearance. Saka is running towards the right side, and you can see Taney is almost playing as a right back over there. And Ben White again with a header clearance, and once again Brentford get this long ball throw in. So 31 minutes have gone. Arsenal 2, Brentford nil, and Brentford have got the ball. So guys, keep on giving your votes. There's a poll running right now. Please keep on giving your votes. Throw in comes in, comes to White, who makes another clearance and gives a corner to Brentford. So let's see what is going to happen here. So one corner each for both of the teams. And let's see what is going to happen here. Gabriel Jesus giving that run and wins the ball. And right now Arsenal are away. You can see that Tenny is running with the ball and comes inside to the center, and he looks for somebody on the right. He finds Martinelli. Martinelli gives it to Zaka. Martinelli running from the outside gives it to Partey. Partey giving it to Zaka. Saka on the ball right now. Passing it to Martinelli. Martinelli to Ben White. Ben White puts a cross in towards the left, finding Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus on the left side right now. He gives it to Thomas Partey. Right now Gabriel Jesus running into the center. Partey putting the ball over there, but cleared out by Brentford. Right now Saka comes deep and receives the ball. So Arsenal still on the case. I think they're looking for that third goal, just try to kill some of the confidence of Brentford. And Vieira passing it to Martinelli, who's playing on the right. And right now comes to Saliba. Saliba pushing it forward to Zaka. Zaka to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey passing it to Ben White. Ben White finding Martinelli. Martinelli back to Ben White. Ben White back to Saliba. Saliba to Zaka, who pushes it towards Ramsdale. Ramsdale pushes it long towards the right flank where Martinelli is. And Brentford with an interception. Tony right now running with the ball. He has got the ball with him. Let's see what can he do right now. Passes it forward, and the ball has gone out. It is going to be a goal kick. So right now Arsenal are trying their best to shut Brentford down. So far 4 attempts made by Arsenal, one you could say that 3 attempts were on target. So Arsenal are looking for that third goal. Will they be able to get it just before the close of first half? I think they might, because the way they are playing at this moment right now, you can say that they might be able to get it. But anyway, we'll find out soon. Right now Arsenal still on the ball. Guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel, it'll be really nice if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. Right now, Saka coming in, gives it to Zaka. Zaka on the ball, making that shot, but it goes over, and it is going to be a goal kick. So Arsenal 2, Brentford nil. Tierney has the ball, and right now Gabriel has been brought down, and Gabriel thinks that it's a foul, but it has been given a corner kick. He's not happy over there. He thinks that it was a free kick, but it hasn't been given. So it did come off from the Brentford player's foot, but anyway, they have given it a corner kick. So it is going to be a corner kick right now. And Jensen is on the corner kick duty. Let's see what he'll do over here. Puts a crossing, comes to Brentford. It was Tony. Wasn't able to control it on with his feet. And still it comes to the Brentford goalkeeper. And he gives it forward, but they pass it back to him. So Brentford are going to come back into the shape. Once again, the ball has been put out long. And it has come to Gabriel Jesus. And he's unable to control it. Cross coming in from the right flank. Nobody there on the left. Right now, Arsenal 2, Brentford nil. 38 minutes have gone, and you can see that Brentford are trying their very best to get at least a goal, but I think it's going to be pretty hard for them. Anyway, right now, looking at the votes, 89% of you guys are saying it's going to be Arsenal, whereas 11% of you are saying that it's going to be Brentford. So you can see the Brentford coach alongside with his assistant having a chat, just trying to see what they can do, anything different. Jensen has got the ball right now, and long ball comes in. Saka puts the ball forward. Right now, Brentford have got the possession 38 minutes into the game, and they are going to look for that goal, but it's going to be a little bit harder for them. It's looking a little bit difficult. And let's see, guys, please do subscribe, and please press that like button as well, and please keep on giving your votes in the poll. There's a poll running right now in the chat box. Please give in your votes, and please, guys, do subscribe. And it'll be really nice if you guys can subscribe to the channel. Right now, Brentford have got the ball, and they're pushing it forward, but it has gone out for a goal kick. Arsenal are going to have this goal kick right now. Let's see what they're going to do with this one. So, so right now a goal kick comes in from Ramsdale and comes to Partey. Partey pushes it forward towards Ben White. Ben White to Vieira. Back to Ben White. Comes back to Partey. Comes to Zaka. Zaka pushing it forward. And ball is to Vieira. Comes to Ben White. And Comes to Arsenal. Taney with the ball right now. Comes to Gabriel. Gabriel with the ball. Comes to Taney. Taney pushing it forward. Comes to Gabriel. Gabriel to Saliba. Saliba pushing the ball forward. Comes to Vieira. Vieira with the ball. Partey pushing the ball forward. Shot taken in. Partey passing it to Gabriel. Gabriel passing it to Taney. Taney passing it to Martinelli. Martinelli pushing the ball forward. Comes to Partey. And the ball has been pushed out by Brentford. Brentford on the ball. Martinelli to Xhaka. Comes to Brentford. Brentford running with the ball. And the ball has gone out. It's going to be a throw in. Taney pushing the ball forward. Right now, Saliba pushing the ball forward right now, giving it back to Saliba. Sorry, it was with Partey. He gives it back to Saliba. Comes to Saka. Saka to White. White to Partey. Partey to Xhaka. Xhaka to Martinelli. Martinelli finding Taney. Taney with a shot. Left foot goes over the bar. That was a very good shot, but anyway, it went off into the crowd. So Arsenal are trying their very best right now. 2 minutes remaining before this first half finishes. And remember, guys, right after this, we will be having Everton against West Ham United, and later onwards, we will be having three games, and two of them are going to be Lyon versus PSG, Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid, as well as we will be also giving you the updates between AC Milan and Napoli. So I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in for that one. Right now, Arsenal have got the ball. Comes to Taney. Taney right now running with the ball. Pushing it forward. Comes to Xhaka. Xhaka pushing it towards Ben White, but intercepted by Tony over there. Pushing the ball forward. But the ball goes out for Arsenal throw in. Arsenal have got the ball. So right now, Brentford on the ball. 1 minute remaining, guys. 1 minute remaining, and 1 minute remaining right now. So Brentford still on the ball. Right now, Brentford pushing the ball forward. Still running with the ball right now. Cross comes in and the ball goes wide. 2 minutes given for stoppage time. 2 minutes given for stoppage time. Long ball comes in. Brentford once again on the ball. Arsenal still on the ball right now. Pushing it forward. Comes to Saka. Saka to Ben White. Ben White on the ball. Pushing it towards Saka. Saka towards Gabriel. Ball has been pushed out to Partey. Partey pushing out to Ben White. Back to Thomas Partey. Comes to Saliba. Saliba with to Ben White, and it is half time right now, guys. It is half time. So goals from Gabriel, Jesus, as well as Saliba have put Arsenal ahead with 2 goals. So it is half time right now, and we're just going to take a short break, and we will be right back. So guys, we are back and the second half restarted. So let me get that second half right now. There it is. So we're just gonna get the timer, and right now Arsenal have got the ball, and there is a timer right there. So Saka on the ball. Saka running with the ball right now. Goes inside the box. Puts a cross in. Brentford trying to intercept it, but Martinelli gets it. Gives it to Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus goes through three players and block from Brentford. Clearing the ball out comes to Gabriel. Gabriel pushes it towards Ramsdale. So Gabriel Jesus taking the ball away from three defenders inside the box, but then he hit the Brentford defense and they recovered it and they pushed the ball out right now. Brentford trying to be a little bit aggressive. Now they've changed some kind of formation and you can see that Brentford had more people in the center rather than on the wings. So Brentford manager making some change and I think they have reversed back to their old tactic. So you can see some presence inside the midfield. So I think is due to the fact that they can't seem to penetrate through the likes of Ben White and Tierney. So I think that is the reason why, because every single time it tends to happen, they get the likes of Thomas Partey or the likes of Vieira coming in and helping them out. So I think Brentford are going to resort to some other tactics. They have got the ball right now, pushing it back to their own goalkeeper. Right now, ball comes in, headed out by Gabriel, gives it to Vieira, who comes in a little bit deeper, passes it back to Gabriel, gives it to Saliba to Ben White. Ben White pushes it forward, gives it to Gabriel Jesus goes to the center, gives it to Zaka pushes it forward towards Tedney. He has got Martinelli, who has inverted right there in the pocket, and gives it to Zaka. Zaka gives it to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey back to Gabriel. Gabriel on the ball, pushing it towards Zaka. Zaka giving it to Gabriel Jesus. Back to Zaka right now. And Zaka passing it to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey to Gabriel. Gabriel pushing it forward towards Saliba. Saliba has got the ball, still on the ball right now. Giving it to Partey. Partey to Saliba. Passing it to Vieira. Vieira pushing it forward towards Saka. Saka right now running with the ball has got White running onto his right, comes to Vieira, takes a shot, scores a goal outside the box. That's unbelievable by Vieira. Hits the post and he goes inside. What a shot that is from Vieira. What a goal. And Vieira has scored a goal, guys. What a goal that is. Unbelievable. And Arsenal, it's an unbelievable goal, guys, right now. You know, you see these kind of things and it's almost like an unbelievable shot. And that's what it is. What a goal that was. They're showing it from the reverse angle. Wow. Just wow. Wow. So Arsenal 3 goals ahead. So Brentford have got the ball. And it's going to be a corner kick. Or is it going to be a goal kick? I think it's a free kick. Is it a free kick? He has taken the marker out. It is going to be a free kick. The referee has given a free kick, and Arsenal players are contesting it. So 51 minutes into the game, and Arsenal have tripled their leads soon as the second half started. And you can see that a foul was committed by Martinelli. So another free kick has been given. So Brentford have got the ball. Brentford have got the ball right now. What a free kick that was, but it goes over the bar. And it was Tony with his right foot, and it goes over the bar. That was a very cool shot taken by Tony over there, and beats the wall, trying to dip it in, and it goes over. That was a very good attempt. Right now, Arsenal are in very hot form, trying to make sure that they stay on top, and they go down is going to be a foul. Right now, Arsenal on the ball. And Brentford make that clearance. It was Hickey making that clearance, and Arsenal are going to make that throw in. Arsenal corner is really happy right now. You can see the fans are really having a good time. And Brentford win a throw in right now. They've got the ball. 54 minutes have gone, and it's Brentford nil, Arsenal 3. Arsenal with the ball right now, giving it to Partey. Partey running with the ball right now. He has got the ball. Pushing it forward, comes to Gabriel. Gabriel on the ball. Comes to Partey. And Partey has been brought down. So 55 minutes have gone, and Gabriel has got the ball right now. 4 fouls committed by Brentford, 5 fouls committed by Arsenal. Arsenal on the ball right now. Gives it to Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus on the ball. Gives it to Vieira. Vieira back towards Saka. Saka lays it for Ben White. Ben White with a cross. And you can see Martinelli receiving the ball on the left. Goes inwards. Gives it to Vieira. Gives it to Martinelli. Comes to Partey. Partey to Saliba. Saliba to Ben White. Back to Saliba. Saliba back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale pushes it forward towards Martinelli. Martinelli to Ben White. Ben White to Partey. Partey pushes it towards Gabriel. Gabriel going forward to Zaka. Lays to Gabriel. Gabriel has a chance. Takes a shot. And it hits the goalkeeper. And Jesus was really, really good over there. And you can see the way he interact with Zaka, getting the ball and taking the shot with his left foot, hitting the goalkeeper. That was pretty brilliant from Gabriel Jesus over there. So Gabriel trying his very best to score, but anyway, it is going to be a corner kick. Ball coming in and comes to Martinelli, and it is going to be a yellow card for Zaka, trying to come in between the goalkeeper. So guys, right after this we're going to have Everton against West Ham United. So once we finish this transmission, we'll be coming back with Everton and West Ham United. So please do tune in for that one. That is going to be a very good match. I think Everton are going to try to win just before they go into the international break. So I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in for that one. So right now, Arsenal have got the ball, passing it to Ben White. 58 minutes have gone. And Saka on the ball right now, passing it to Ben White. Ben White giving it to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey pushing it forward. Comes towards Vieira. Vieira on the ball right now, trying to push it forward. But the ball has gone out for a corner kick. We can see a change happening on Brentford's bench. The manager is going to bring in some changes. Do know it's going to be pretty hard for Brentford to get anything now, but let's see. Right now, Arsenal have got the ball. Martinelli on the ball right now. Still running with the ball. Ball comes in into the hands of the goalkeeper. Comes to Tony. Tony with the ball right now. Let's see what he's going to do right now. Ball is with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper pushing the ball out. Chance, and Arsenal making that clearance. Brentford about to get the advantage over there, but Xhaka making an important intervention and clearing that ball out. So 1 hour mark has gone, and it's Arsenal who are leading in this game with 3 goals to nil. Brentford have got the ball. Let's see what can they do with this corner kick. Tony inside, waiting for the corner kick to come in. Let's see what can they do with this. Zaka marking Tony over there. Ball comes in, played out by Arsenal. Brentford recover the ball right now. A cross coming in once more, headed out by Gabriel. Comes towards Saliba. Saliba on the ball right now, pushing it forward. And it's going to be Brentford throw in. Cross comes in and headed out by Arsenal. And Brentford still have the ball, but the ref has given the free kick in favor of Arsenal. Arsenal have got the ball. Comes to Vieira. Vieira has got the ball right now. Gabriel Jesus coming in deep. Ball is with Saka. Saka right now has the ball but loses it. Brentford tried to take the ball away, but they are unable to keep hold of it for longer. And the ball has gone out. Saka is down on the ground and he is feeling the pain. Still on the ground right there. 63 minutes have gone right now. So Damsgaard coming in. 63 minutes into the game. Let's see what can Brentford do right now. I think it's going to be very hard for them to do anything. Basically, I think Arsenal are going to win this quite easily until and unless there's something crazy thing happens, and Brentford can get like two straight quick away goals, and you never know, things can change around. But I still find it a little bit harder for Brentford to come back into this game. Ben White has been pushed over. He gets a foul. Tony was the one who made that foul. Brentford manager looking from the sideline. Right now, ball comes in. Brentford have got the ball. Right now, chance for Brentford. And brilliant recovery by Saliba. Wins the ball back, gives it to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey gives it to Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus passing it to Vieira on the right side of the pitch. Vieira comes in, gives it to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey has got the ball. Gives it to Martinelli in the center. Gives it to Zaka, back to Partey, comes to Ben White. Ben White finds Vieira, gives it to Saka. Saka goes inside, gives it to Ben White. Ben White is playing a little bit forward and gives it to Partey, who gives it back to Saka. Saka gives it to Vieira. Vieira pushes the ball in towards Martinelli. Martinelli is making that run inside the box. Comes to the right, gives it to Vieira. Vieira with a cross. Headed out by Brentford. Brentford trying to play the ball. Comes to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey back to Gabriel. Gabriel back to Thomas Partey. And right now, Brentford are going to try their best to win the ball back. but they aren't able to do so. Gabriel Jesus, Zaka back to Gabriel Jesus on the left, gives it back to Zaka. Zaka pushes it back in towards Gabriel. Gabriel pushes it forward towards Thomas Partey in the center, who gives it to Saka, who's playing almost as a midfielder. Passes it to Vieira, who is playing on that right side of the pitch, who pushes it outside towards Ben White, who gives it inside towards Martinelli. Martinelli finds Vieira, back to Saka. Saka almost with his left foot scoring, but the Brentford goalkeeper stretching to the right, making an important save. But anyway, Saka recovers it. He has got the ball, gives it to Gabriel Jesus. Back to Partey, comes to Martinelli. Arsenal are playing in another gear right now. You can see that they want that fourth goal. They are not resting their laurels. Comes to Martinelli, but there is a Brentford player down on the ground. But Martinelli still playing on, and Brentford win the ball, and it's going to be something of a medical checkup because there is a player down on the ground. And I think the medics are going to come on to the pitch. It's Arsenal 3, Brentford nil, and 66 minutes have gone. So right now there is a little break because there is an injury issue right now. So most probably that one is going to get sorted out. So the injured player is going to come out and Baptiste is going to go in. So the play will resume and it's going to resume with a throw in. So 69 minutes have gone right now, and you can clearly see that Arsenal are really dominant at this moment, and they are on top of Brentford. Right now, long ball comes in, comes to Brentford, comes to Arsenal. Arsenal on the ball right now, and it is going to be a throw in. Arsenal with a throw in right now. Ball comes in, comes to Brentford. Brentford with the ball right there. Brentford on the ball, pushing it forward. Right now, Brentford running with the ball right now. Still on the ball, trying to push it forward. Cross goes in. Brentford have the ball right now. Chance for Brentford. Ramsdale comes out and makes that important stop. Comes to Brentford. Arsenal once again make that clearance. So at 70th minute, there is going to be a round of applause throughout the whole stadium in the remembrance of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth passing away at the age of 96. Brentford with a cross. Gabriel making that clearance. Brentford are trying to take the game towards Arsenal. You can see the whole stadium rocking right now because Brentford would want to get at least a goal to keep things going on. But let's see what is going to happen. Ball comes in. Right now, Brentford on the ball, pushing it forward. Still on the ball. Ball has been pushed forward right there. And right now, ball comes into Ramsdale. Ramsdale with the ball right now. Brentford making that high press. Comes to Saliba. Saliba on the ball. Goes inwards. Still on the ball right now. Comes to Ben White. Ben White pushing it forward. Comes to Brentford. Brentford have got the ball. Ball comes in. Still with Brentford. Brentford trying to push the ball forward. Comes to Martinelli. Martinelli isn't able to keep the hold of the ball. Tony wins it, but recovery by Ben White, giving it to Gabriel Jesus. Comes to Saka. Saka gives it to Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus finding Thomas Partey. Gives it to Zaka. Back to Partey. Comes to Ben White. Ben White to Gabriel Jesus. 74 minutes have gone, 16 minutes remaining. Can Brentford do anything over here? We'll find it out soon. Sure that it is going to be a little bit difficult, but let's see what will happen. Comes to Saka. Saka right now on the ball, pushing it inwards. Comes to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey on the ball. Comes to Ben White. Ben White pushing it forward towards Saka. Saka right now on the ball. Has a chance. Right now, Arsenal with the ball. Right now, Brentford are trying to stop Arsenal. 77 minutes have gone. Brentford are trying their very best, but so far, you can see that it is Arsenal who are really on top of Brentford. So we can see some action happening on the bench, and there is going to be a substitution taking place. Thomas Partey is going to come off, and Thomas Partey and Martinelli coming off, and Lokonga and Katea are going to come on. So there is a substitution happening. Jackson Herridge. Jabi. Yes, Jackson Harridge. Right now, we've got Ben White with ball, pushing it forward. Comes to Vieira and is going to be a free kick because Lokonga apparently went a little bit aggressive and the referee has given in a foul. Is going to be a free kick. So right now, cross comes in. Once again, a clearance by Taney, and you can see that Arsenal are trying to defend. Brentford have tried to make sure that they do not give any kind of room or space to Arsenal where they could penetrate and try to hurt them. I think Brentford are going for that consolation goal, and you can see that there is no chance for them to win this game, but still they're trying their very best, and you can see that Arsenal have started to commit more fouls. So I think Brentford should have resorted to these kind of tactics a little bit earlier. Then things could have been different. But anyway, right now you can see that it is looking right now an offside flag has been raised against Brentford, and once again Tony trying his best, but nothing is happening so far. So right now 81 minutes have gone. there is some issue with Ramsdale, and you can see that there is an issue with Ramsdale right over there. I think that's Jason Sudeski who is watching from the stands, and I think that is Jason Sudeski. That is Jason Sudeski. He's watching from the stands. Gabriel is going to take that goal kick, and he does. Goes forward, and Katia is making the run for it and makes an important interception. Right now, Zaka has got the ball, gives it to Gabriel Jesus, comes to Taney, Taney back to Gabriel Jesus. Couldn't able to control the ball, but Zaka is over there trying to win the ball back, and so is Nkatea, and Nkatea making that run. Ball put in long, comes to Lukonga, gives it to Zaka. Zaka finds Ben White on the right. Right now, Arsenal on the ball, gives it to Saka, comes to Ben White, Lukonga on the ball, pushing it forward. Arsenal still have got the ball. Let's see what can they do with this one right now. It's still on the ball. Comes to Saliba. Saliba finding Gabriel. Comes to Nkatea. Nkatea still on the ball. Pushes it backwards. Comes to Taney. Taney on the ball. Comes to Gabriel Jesus. Finding it inside. Comes to Ben White. Comes to Lukonga. Lukonga on the ball. And he goes down on the ground. So 85 minutes coming in. Remember, guys, we will be having Everton against West Ham United, and that is going to be at 2:15, quarter past 2. So Tomiyasu comes in. Ball comes in to Gabriel Jesus. Still on the ball. Chance for Arsenal, and a block by Brentford goalkeeper. And basically, with Gabriel Jesus on the ball, tries to win it and then goes for a shot, but the goalkeeper making an important save. So Everton and West Ham United is going to be next, guys. Right now, Arsenal trying to put the ball forward. 3 minutes remaining. Ball coming in long for Nketiah, who controls it. Still on the ball. 88 minutes on the clock. So let's see what will happen. A change is going to happen for Arsenal, and we can see Marquinhos getting ready to come on. 'Right now, Brentford on the ball. 1 minute remaining. I think there's going to be a little bit stoppage time. In 30 seconds, it'll be coming on the board. And we'll find out soon enough how much time is going to be given. So most probably it will come to an end. Four minutes given for stoppage time. 4 minutes given for stoppage time. 4 minutes given for stoppage time. So right now, substitution is going to take place. Ball coming in right now. Arsenal on the ball. Gabriel Jesus is down on the ground. So, guys, 20 seconds remaining, and most probably it will come to an end. So, we'll be closing this poll. So, remember, guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup, and we will be back for Everton and West Ham game, which will be coming out next. So, the referee is going to blow the full time whistle. So, anytime right now, the referee will blow the whistle, and he does. It's all over. It's full time. Brentford nil, Arsenal 3. So, guys, thank you very much for once again for tuning in, and we will see you right now. Just after this, we're going to be starting a new transmission. Everton and West Ham United coming out next. So, Arsenal winning comfortably with 3 goals to nil. So, thank you very much for tuning in and for subscribing and pressing the like button as well, and for giving the votes. And we'll be seeing you next in Everton and West Ham. So Arsenal are top on the table with 18 points, 7 games played. City are in second position with Tottenham in third. So the goal difference, you can see that City have 17 with Arsenal 10, and Tottenham with 11. Brighton in fourth position. So thank you very much, guys, and we'll be tuning in next with Everton and West Ham United.